I believe I managed to do something previously perceived in the funnel building space and the marketing space to be basically impossible, right? And it's this idea of a double opt-in. So when a lead comes in, they have to fill out their info, obviously. And if they want to book, they have to fill out their info again, which is just really difficult to get around. It's negative friction that we don't want involved. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I fix that and how potentially you can do exactly the same by implementing what I show you. If you don't know me already though, and you're new to the channel, my name is Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency called Optimally that I'm building and scaling in public in these daily update videos. This is video 97 out of 100. After 100, I will drop it to weekly, increase the quality, and then go from there. But for now, this is good for building my confidence on camera, my ability to speak, present, articulate myself, that sort of stuff. So let's dive straight in. So this is my funnel page. I'm just going to zoom in a bit for my new ads that I'm going to be running in the coming week, my new ad sets. Very simple, just clear headline and then an apply now opt-in, because I want to collect people's information up front, bit of social proof underneath, but that's not what we're talking about today. I'm going to talk about how we reduce the friction with the opt-in. So you click this button, it pops up a form that is built in a software called Checkout Page, which I will show you the back end of in a minute. It's kind of like a front end to Stripe actually, but they're very good for building forms as well. And so if you fill out your info, this is kind of, I can't type today. This is kind of what happens. So what it does is it predefines the phone number, country code as well, which reduces friction in itself. So you click apply now. And what it does is it collects that info, obviously fires a webhook into my CRM and collects it as a partial submission. But what it now does is it takes you to a type form to collect kind of additional survey information about the lead. And then therefore, yeah, like I say, we get more info on them. So it says, thanks, Reuben, which is cool. It's taking the info from the previous page to this type form. Please complete your application. You're 85% done. So we're going to click finish application. We're going to go through the questions, agency, biggest challenge that I'm experiencing right now, my revenue, that sort of stuff. And I'm going to click continue. And what it does, it takes you to a calendar to book in Calendly. I was using GHL for my calendar, but again, this is a thing I learned from Jeremy Haynes. You shouldn't be attached to the software you're using if there's ones that can do a better job. So this one's a Calendly one. It's embedded. So you click on the date and time, click next, and notice how the information is pre-filled, not only from the opt-in, but from the type form already as well, with everything that we need to be able to schedule the event. You can click schedule with the click of a button. I didn't type anything in there, and we've removed the double opt-in. So now we're scheduled. It's actually going to redirect us to our confirmation page, which I've managed to pre-configure to actually display the name on our custom website, which is super cool. And even their phone number that they inputted here as well, that they'll get a text there. So this video, I've talked about this before. It just breaks down what they're going to expect on this confirmation page, the questions that are going to be answered. That's all of that stuff. The case studies underneath. But the way I built this, right, is I built the form initially in Checkout Page, which is what we've got here. And we've got these, what looks like quite complex parameters that are getting pushed to the type form subsequently. So we've got the redirect URL for the opt-in form being the type form, which is the URL we've entered here with a little hashtag at the end. That's super important. And then what I've done is I've added these parameters from these fields to be configured to the ones in Typeform, so they don't have to be filled out again, but Typeform actually knows who's filling it out, which is amazing. And then Typeform already has an integration with Calendly where it can very easily take that info and fill it into Calendly, which is just amazing. So we've reduced actually what this would be a triple opt-in, which would be terrible, to just someone inputting their information once. So if this is something you're looking to implement in your business to make it super smooth for people to go through your funnel, but maximizing the amount of information collected, then just go to the link in the description. I can help you out with that. You can go through this exact funnel and work with me. That'd be amazing. Other than that very short video today, that's all I wanted to cover. I wanted to make sure I check my growth on YouTube and LinkedIn though. So we've got 9692 on LinkedIn and 186 on YouTube, which is absolutely fine. Bit of a stagnation there, as you can see. Not the longest plateau we've had, really, to be honest. And then LinkedIn is growing as well, getting close to the 10,000 follower mark. If you want to watch another one of these videos, then you can watch it on the screen there. And I will catch you in the next one tomorrow.